Hi, and welcome to another video. You gonna walk across me again, dog? How many times? Oh, make him do it. Make him do it. So we're just out on a Sunday walk, and I just thought I'd bring you guys along. This is the place that we're moving to. We haven't moved in yet. Wednesday we get the keys, but we've been coming down here just to get the dog used to walking around this area, and so he gets used to this place, and the kind of surroundings is very different to where we live now. So it's just nice just to get him out and walking on pavements, etc., rather than walking on fields and in orchards, etc. So yeah, what do you think we should talk about today?
How about talk about doggies in the sun?
Maybe not doggies in the sun. Oh, that's just going to cross. How about how people react towards him in terms of in the way that he is? So obviously that lady was just walking towards us with her dog and then saw ours and then just crossed the road. It's the usual. Very nice and controlled. Very nice. Hey? So what would you say is the first reaction for people when they see our dog?
Did you cross the road? Or they pick up their children close and cross the road thinking that he's scary, or he will expecting him to kick off. Always keep the distance as if he cares about them, which he doesn't, because he's not people's dog anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes it's good because they know their dog is going to kick off us, so it actually keeps us safe, so fair enough for those people. But yeah, I don't think my dog is going to eat someone's child. It seems to be a big worry for parents. Yeah.
And what's the second reaction for most people?
Hand right on the dog. That's the second reaction. It's either very scared or very careless, not even asking us a question, can I pet your dog?
Yeah.
You know.
So the initial one is cross the road, get out of the way. The second one is once they meet him, nice big rub on the head. Yeah, and you know, they're lucky that he's he's friendly. He doesn't care about people so much. He says hi, that's as much as we care, really. Yeah.
But yeah, you know, he could have been a reactive dog, a family protection dog, to say that way.
Yeah.
Protecting the family, where he could have turned and reacted. So.
Yeah. So number one rule, always ask.
Always ask. You always have to ask. The same as with treats. If you want to give a dog a treat, 9 times out of 10 it's fine, you need to ask.
Yeah.
Especially with German Shepherds, with their funny bellies.
Got a feeling we're about to walk into a dead end here. Everywhere seems to be a close.
Yeah. Okay. People we do the way over here, so we'll find our way back.
Well, what's down there? What's down there? We must be able to go that way. How exciting. Found a new place.
So you wanted an adventure?
I can see a massive stick. Massive stick.
Not through there, mate. You have to try, you have to.
So I'd say the first reaction to when people meet my dog is normally uncertainty. Now obviously a lot of people that are my friends and that, they see the videos that I do and some of the stuff I post online. Obviously I don't upload loads of bite stuff because that's not what I'm interested in, but people see what my dog is. So normally it's a bit uncertainty, and then after they get over the uncertainty, it's kind of unease because people are still a bit uneasy, and then once they've met him a few times, then they're quite happy to come in. Now there's only a couple of people I would ever trust to be around him when I'm not there in terms of letting themselves in. So a lot of people, they do get used to him over time, but definitely for sort of the first, second, maybe even third time, it's normally uncertainty, and then it's just a little bit uneasy until he kind of chills himself out, and then after, I'd say, like the third time, people kind of just get used to him and relax.
Yeah. So how do we deal with those people who are scared of the dog?
Normally introduce them, let Coop come to them and just tell them how to act, and obviously not to be too excited. I think most of the thing, if you're scared of a dog, the worst thing you can do is go high pitched and a bit over the top, because all that does is it excites the dog, and then if the dog, even if the dog is aggressive, it will go towards whatever's moving and squealing. Someone to stay calm and just approach him nicely, and everything will be okay. So like I say, we're lucky that our one is friendly to people, and like I've said before, he's not a person dog. Like, he doesn't need you to stroke him, but what he does do is he does let you say hello to him, and then he goes and finds his ball and says, all right, time to play ball now.
Yeah, that's true. And he is good with kids.
Yeah.
We do meet the occasional child that isn't scared.
He's a bit bouncy, but he might knock them over, but you just have to keep your eye on it a bit more. But there's no way about him attacking them, or he can play ball with them quite nicely. I'd say over the age of about 8 or 9 they can play ball with him. I'd say anything under that, you're probably struggling. Need a drink, Eden? Oh. Come in, 6. It's nice and hot today, isn't it, eh?
Should we give a little bit of a roundup on walking our doggy out in the sun? Assuming that's what we're doing.
Oh yeah, I mean we've got this bottle. Wait. We've got this bottle, but we've also got another bottle to fill it up if we need to. Just having plenty of water. Trying to walk in the shade as much as possible. Obviously with these dogs, if you've got smaller ones or sort of single coat dogs like a Doberman or something, you're not too bad. But once you've got these ones that have got two coats, especially at the moment with the amount that he needs grooming and that, just having plenty of water, trying to walk in the shade. And I mean, it's not overly hot today, it's like 20, but if it was just like over. Yeah, if it was like 25, something like that, then walk the dog in the evening, don't walk him in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
He wants to walk. Oh, so half it's going over me. Oh, what was that? Oh, I've got it all over myself now. Right,
at least we keep both boys cool, you know. Yeah. Also, putting your hand down on the ground.
Oh, look at this.
No, well, at least you're not hot. Putting your hand down on the ground, making sure, especially with tarmac, that it's not too hot, because tarmac can get very hot. It's dark, and they're black colour, so you know.
Yeah, tarmac you can end up burning the dog's paws, but again that goes back to taking your dog for a walk at 6 o'clock when everything's cooled down a little bit, man.
Yeah.
Come. Leave her. Come on.
Yeah, there were a few bits that...
Coop, come. Bye. See you, Coop. See you, Coop.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, so today is a little bit more about training the owners on a few things.
Oh, I think it's always good about that a little bit. I mean, as Terry said, like, even the tips that I give, we can teach you how to do it, but it's up to you to do it. Even trainers aren't going to train the dog to bite someone. They're going to show you how to do it, and then it's up to you to do it. Like when you turn up to classes, the trainer will tell you how to get your dog to sit, but unless you put the time in and do it, he ain't going to learn to sit, is he? Come on, mate.
No. But yeah, but what's so important for owners to learn is that yes, people are scared of bigger dogs for all sorts of different reasons. Maybe they was never as kids they were never socialised with a dog or a bigger dog, or you know, it is a normal thing to happen. But we as owners do approach the situations. We do also talk to them and say, you know, if you wanted to go past us, it's fine. He's not going to touch you. He's not gonna. You know, see, it's important for us to talk to them, isn't it, as well? We don't want to ruin everyone's day. We want to turn these scared passers-by into a positive thing.